Hi, everybody. Al Bernstein here with Jessie Vargas, who has just come off a very, very impressive win over Saddam Ali in a fight in which you reestablished yourself as one of the top welterweights in the world. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's a pleasure talking with you, first of all, and we're very happy to be here.
Now, we're here, of course, in advance of the Bradley Pacquaio fight, and you have a history, obviously, with Tim Bradley, and in the last day or two, there's been a little back and forth with you and him. You, of course, came very close to defeating him, and you argue that maybe you should have defeated him at the end of that fight. He has not been receptive to the idea of fighting you again.
Yeah, he hasn't accepted the rematch, even though he gave me his word that he would fight me a couple of times, in front of national television. But, it's just, I don't want to say he's not a man of his word, but from the looks of it, it looks that way. But we'll just continue to push forward. I have a great team behind me, and that consists of Dewey Cooper. And, this man right here has been able to bring out the best in me. And we're continuing to, give the fans great fights and prove that I am the best fighter in the welterweight division.
Well, let me ask Dewey, since we brought him in. Jesse's performance in the last fight, it wasn't just that he won, very impressive performance, and you've been working with him now for a little while. What is it about him that you saw that you thought he could rise to another level?
His natural ability. He's been fighting since he was a young kid, and I've seen him since he was a young kid in the gyms training and even in amateur tournaments. So I knew the level that Jesse could be at. He's a hell of a boxer. He can brawl Mexican style. He can do it all. He has a great chin, which we don't want to prove too often, but he has that also. So I knew he had the full range of attributes that it takes to be a great boxer. And I just reminded him of those things, reminded him to use his athletic ability and, have fun in there, have fun, feel the fight, not force the fight. And I think that was really good advice.
Well, Jesse, you, because of that big win at where you're at now, you have the world at your fingertips, so to speak. There are a lot of fighters in the 147-pound division that are of interest. One of the names that keeps coming up is Adrian Broner, who has other issues, but assuming he gets past those, that would be a very intriguing fight, wouldn't it?
Very intriguing. It's a fight that we're interested in. It's just a matter of the negotiations coming through. The fans would want to see it, and that's what we want to do. Just give the fans what they want to see, which is great fights. And I promise you that I will take on all comers and pick up all the belts one by one. What can I say? This is a new and improved Jessie Vargas, and I have a great team behind me, as I said, and we're looking forward to big things in the future.
All right, now let's ask your opinion on this Tim Bradley-Manny Pacquiao fight. It's an intriguing fight. You've been in with Bradley, you know Manny. What's your take on it?
I think it's a 50-50 fight, and Bradley still has that fire in him, and Manny Pacquiao, it really depends on what mentally, how Manny Pacquiao is coming into the fight mentally. If he wants to come in and say, you know what, it's my last fight and I want to come out with a victory, he has that aggressiveness that he wants to pull out the big win for his country. Or if he comes in saying, you know what, this is my last fight, win or lose, it's my last win. It really depends on the fighter's mentality.
Yeah, that moment of truth in the fight when you're forced to go that extra mile.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's a 50-50 fight. Everybody tune in. It's going to be a great one.
All right, should be good. Well, congratulations to you. You've got your career right back on track, and not that it was really ever off track, but you've boosted another level. Congrats.
Thank you very much.
All right, Jessie Vargas.